Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more content.
All right, ex-girlfriend hooks up with stranger at party we both attended. Okay. Hey, Billy, on the back nine of life. That's true. My girlfriend and I broke up about 4 months ago after an 11-year relationship. Wow, sorry to hear that. We share a lot of the same friends, and I knew we would see each other at a friend's New Year's party. 2 days before the party, my ex hit me up and asked to get a drink and clear the air before seeing each other for the first time since the breakup. We had an awesome time, and we ended up going out again the next night and had an even better time. She then asked if I wanted to share a cab to and from the New Year's party. I agreed. Well, at the party, she met a guy, and they were all over each other the entire night. Oh, God. She ended up ditching me and going home with him at the end of the night. I have hooked up with a few people since the breakup, but never in front of my ex. And after the previous 2 nights, I was absolutely devastated by what she did. I would love any advice or insight. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. Well, it really seemed like, unless she was completely shit-faced, that really seemed a little calculated. And that right there, sir, your story right there is why I avoided staying in contact with ex-girlfriends. Not saying they were all bad, but I had a girlfriend like that, an ex. And they have like this sixth sense right as you're starting to get past and over them, they just feel it, they call you up, and they just fuck your head up all over again. Here's one for you, dude. What kind of a person would do that? Huh? The kind of person that you don't want to put your seed in. Just know that could have been the mother of your fucking children. You dodged a bullet. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, okay? And I'm willing to bet that unless she completely fucks up her life, you will not hear from her again. Or you will hear from her because she is a sadistic person and wants to hear your reaction. She wants to hear the pain and get off on it while she goes like, well, I didn't think there'd be a problem because we were broken up. So I don't know why you're putting this on me, okay? I thought we had a nice time. We were adults. And the whole time she's just getting off on the fact that you still give a fuck. So, dude, you dodged a major fucking bullet. I mean, I would never do that to somebody. I would never. I wouldn't do that. Like if, I wouldn't do that now. I've been with Nia forever. If I saw an ex-girlfriend, I would never fucking... I would just whisper, Nia, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Let's go someplace a little more quieter. I would never do that to somebody. That's just a fucking asshole, male or female. To do that to somebody is a really fucking asshole thing. I'm sorry that happened to you, but you know what? You know what's great, dude? She's out of your life. She's out of your life. And you know what those people are about? They're like those what about Bob people. Remember the beginning of What About Bob? The therapist gets Bill Murray's character away from him, dumps him in fucking Dreyfus's lap. That's what she's the fucking female version. Those What About Bob people, if you can ever dump them off on other people, it's fucking tremendous. And she did it to herself. And this is what you do. Anytime you ever see her after that, just big smile on your face. Big smile on your face. Hey, how you doing? Hey, are you mad? No, we broken up. Good for you. Have the time of your life. All right. Nice seeing you. Leave. All right. And now's a great time, dude, to fucking expand your horizon, find new friends, indulge in a fucking hobby, travel, get yourself in great shape, go to the gym. It's time to you fucking work on you, and that person is in the rear view fucking mirror. You know what? All she did was give you a great fucking story to tell the love of your life, because that chick ain't it, all right? Enjoy your 2018. You're a free man. All right, this girl is killing me, man. All right, dear Billy Bighead. Oh, shit. You guys are real accurate this week. Back 9, big head. I mean, what? I'm fucking on the ropes here. Somebody throw in the towel. I am a sophomore in high school, but I've been listening to your podcast for a year now. I need some advice. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is fucking scary. I hope you need some fucking regular advice. All right. I need some advice on how to handle this girl. Hey, Nia, you out there? Nia? You wanna give this kid some advice? Oh, that's right. You're sick. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I just want to know if you want me to tell her not to come tonight.
Hang on, let me hit pause here. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Jesus Christ, she's still sick. Sleeping upstairs again tonight. All right. Sophomore in high school, and I need some advice on how to handle this girl. I dated her for about 9 months last year. A lot of heartache this week, and learned a lot. The problem is that this girl is really immature, and I cannot have a conversation with her without her arguing. Sorry, I picked this up. Without her arguing with me or over something not important. Oh, dude, you're a son. Who gives a shit? Fucking move on to the next one. For example, towards the end of my relationship with her, she gave me the silent treatment for multiple days because I told her I didn't like Australia. She constantly insulted me, called me dumb, and told me I was a terrible brother. Are you dating your sister? Or she just observed your family? What state did this come from? And did crazy things like this throughout our relationship. She's one of those girls who thinks that she always gets to be right, and I am not about that life, he says. When she broke up with me, it was this whole scene. Well, dude, it sounds like you dodged a bullet here. What dating is all about is meeting what you don't want, and then you figure that out, and then you finally fucking meet the right person. You're fucking young as shit. What's the problem here? I got very close with her family, and well, so you're a good guy. And when we broke up, her 7-year-old sister sobbed. Jesus Christ. Her mom even went to the extent to call me on the phone to tell me I was a great boyfriend and wish that me and her could possibly work things out in the future. Her family adores me to this day due to the fact that I really played up the whole nice guy thing. Oh, what, are you really an asshole? This is where things get even worse. She constantly leads me on, and I fall for it. Yeah, that's what being young's all about. And at a town fair, she hung out with me all weekend. We were very flirty, and she heavily led me on, but when I asked her out, she said she wasn't ready. All right, dude. This, once again, if you listen to the last one, this is why you do not stay in contact with ex-girlfriends. Okay? She doesn't want you to meet someone else until she's met somebody. Or I don't know what the fuck they think. I just know you gotta walk. You gotta walk, all right? The same thing happened a few months later. I have left her alone for the past few months, only talking to her once every 3 weeks, and every time she ends up being mad at me for some dumb reason. An hour ago, she was mad at me for not roasting her and called me pathetic. Roasting her? I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you live. You got a little fair, a town fair, and then you guys also have roasts? I don't know what this is. All right. She apologized all the time for her action, but continues to do the same thing. Should I not even talk to her, or should I forgive her because she's just immature and can't handle her feelings? Any advice would be appreciated, especially if you get the lovely Nia to answer as well. Hope the family's doing great, and go drink a beer. It's hilarious. Yeah, I would just have a conversation. I would just say, listen, I don't enjoy talking to you because you always get mad and you yell at me. We are broken up, and I don't think it's healthy for us to continue talking to one another. However, when I see you, I don't want it to be weird. So is there a way that you in a nice way could just fuck off and let me get on with my life? But if I see you, we could just walk by, we could raise eyebrows, and acknowledge that we saw each other. Maybe we could high five and not saying anything. And then if she flips out, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I mean, it just doesn't sound like. Here's a question for you. Since you broke up, has it ever ended well? Any interaction you've had with her? Okay. If the answer is no, then you got to stop interacting with her. But it seems like it's such a small town. I'm judging you because you went to a fair. Okay. So in my world, you brought your prize pig down there, and I don't know what the fuck happened after that. All right. I would say, yeah, I would just, I imagine plenty of other women, what's the proper word at that age? Chicks you fucking go to school with? There's really no middle world, right? Girls. You're not a girl at that point. You're a fucking teenager. I'm not going on Wikipedia again. I don't know what the fucking word is, okay? There's plenty of other fucking chicks you could be hanging out with. All right? That's it. And here's the thing. Here's a tip for you. When you fucking hang out with them, don't talk about your old relationship. Or about some other fucking woman. They don't want to hear it. Just go have a beer with one of your buddies out in the woods, however the fuck you do it. And just be like, yeah, I don't encourage underage drinking. Whatever the fuck it is you guys do. That's when you vent. What you have to do is every time it starts to scab over, she calls up or you call her, and then you got an open wound again. What you got to do is you got to heal like a fucking X-Man. And then the next time you see her, and I guarantee if you don't give a fuck, she's going to fucking be all over you and want to hook up. And this is what you have to do. You got to not do it. And then watch how quickly all that flirty turns into fucking anger. And then she's going to yell at you and then just keep you cool and be like, this is why I don't hang out with you. Because you're fucking crazy. Something like that. And I would also ask some more adults who actually know the people involved in this story, including yourself. Okay? All right. Good luck to you. All right. Sister is obese. All right. Sister is obese. Dear Freckles, hoping you can offer some advice. My sister is and has always been on the heavy side. Oh, that sucks. But shit has gotten out of hand. If I had to guess, her body fat is easily 40 to 50%. I love her, and I'm struggling to get through to her. You seem like you never hold back or sugarcoat reality. Should I do the same in this situation? I don't want to send the poor girl into a whirlwind of emotions, and maybe that's what she needs. Thanks for the help. Oh, that's a big one, dude. I don't know how old she is. I don't know. I don't know her. Yeah, how do you tell your sister that she's fat? Let me see. Let me just improv a couple scenarios here. Hey, sis, how you doing? Did I mention you're overweight? That's too blunt. What has 4 limbs and needs to lose 80 pounds? It's not good to joke about. I don't know how you do it. Because I don't know how fragile she is, and I wouldn't want her to go more in that direction, because nobody wants to. Is there a way that you can just start cooking a little more healthy around the house and introduce her or to some stuff, or maybe get her to start working out with you, maybe just go for a walk or something like that? Maybe you just sit down and you have a great talk with her and find out what's going on with her, and you don't bring up her weight. Maybe you work on your relationship with her, and then she opens up, and maybe there's some sort of pain that's causing her to eat like that. I mean, that's like a psychological thing sometimes, from what I've heard on shows that I've seen where people actually know what they're talking about. So maybe you need to get I don't know what your relationship is, but maybe if she feels comfortable opening up to you, just ask her what's going on with her, how's she doing, how's she feeling, blah, 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 blah. And if she, there's something going on with her, maybe she lets that out, and then maybe she brings it up, and I hate how I look, and then you could be like, well, let's do something about it. Maybe I would try that way. But I don't think I would bring up that she's fat. I wouldn't do that. As much as I made those jokes. But this podcast is supposed to be funny, and it's supposed to be fucking ridiculous, so I had to do a couple. All right? What do you want from me? I'm bald with a big head, and I'm on the other side of the fucking golf course. It's where I'm at. All right. That's the podcast. People, if you enjoy this podcast and you'd like to donate, but not without spending a fucking dime, just go to my website, BillBurr.com, click on the podcast page, and just click on the Amazon link. Go on Amazon and buy something you don't really fucking need. It's not going to cost you any money, and I'll get a little bit of credit for driving traffic their way, and they'll be like, Bill, here's a couple of bucks. That's it. All right, everybody, I'm going to go drink my face off because I'm not an alcoholic. No, I'm going to go do a set. I'm going to go do a set because I'm going to be at Cobb's Comedy Club next Saturday night after I do Kevin Pollak's show. He's going to be interviewing me or whatever. So it's going to be fun. I love that guy. So I do anything for him, including going up to San Francisco to hang out with him, doing a show. All right, that's it, everybody. Belching here. I'll check in on you on Thursday. Go fuck yourselves and have a wonderful couple of days.